So like I was telling him, like I feel like I'm picking up what you're putting down, because your actions, they're telling me something. Like you're behaving like you're not really like on this thing, and like I'm hearing you loud and clear. And he's like, oh, what am I doing? What are they telling you? What are my actions telling you? And I'm just like, well, I'm seeing you in it. I'm seeing. I'm watching. I'm observing, and I'm seeing. And it is what it is, I guess. Like I suppose we always knew, like it was what it was, but now there's like hearing something in theory, and then there's like the reality of seeing it play out in front of you, and like I'm seeing it now, and it's like, all right, I don't know about this, you know. But he was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Da, da, da. Okay, cool. And I'm like, well, I mean, if do you want to hear what I have to say? Like, because it felt like he wasn't really like in the space to like hear me out. And he was like, okay, fine. Like, let's hear it. Like, what is it that you have to say? And as I started to speak, he was like, oh, here we go. And I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir, huh? Do you want to hear me or not? Because if you don't want to hear, I won't say now. I will hold my peace and I will rest. I will arrest my case. But if you want to hear me, like, why are you huffing and puffing when you say you want to hear what I have to say? Anyway, he's like, no, 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 let's hear it, let's hear it. All right, cool. So I'm telling him how I feel now. And at the end of everything I had to say, he was like, oh, well, I respect, like, your opinion, like, and I respect that you still like said what you had to say, but I'm gonna just step away from your space. Like obviously I don't want you feeling like this, and I'm just gonna step away. I'm just gonna leave you alone, and like I'm just gonna like uh maybe give you space to process. And in that moment I wanted to be like, no, like wait, like anyway, I did want to like claw it back and like not even take back anything that I said, but like try to just like manage the situation in a way like, no, 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 that's not, like, I'm not saying go away. But anyway, it just felt like he had just reached that point of like, okay, that's it. And before he had said, okay, I'm gonna go away, he tried to like explain his stance, right? Because he was like, okay, last night he was busy, he fell asleep, but he called me as soon as he woke up. And I was like, okay, be that as it may, but when you then started the conversation this morning, and that's the point that I was trying to make, but I feel like we couldn't get to that part because he was just on like, well, I called you as soon as I woke up. But my stance was, okay, but then when you called, you didn't acknowledge the fact that there was a misconnection from the night before. You didn't acknowledge the fact that I called you the night before and you didn't call me back. Like, we were just gonna breeze past that point. Like, I didn't make an attempt to connect and you were not there. Yes, okay, you've explained to me now that you were sleeping and that's the reason why you were not there. But when you started the conversation this morning, a little, oh babe, I saw your missed call and I fell asleep. I saw your missed call this morning, but I was gonna call you back last night, but I was sleeping. I was tired. A little something like that, an acknowledgement of the fact that I'm a human being and I tried to connect with you, and that attempt was not like received. An acknowledgement of that would have been nice the next morning, but that wasn't there, and that made me feel sad and annoyed and disappointed. And then I'm trying to address it, but then your response is, okay, I'm gonna go away. This is not a safe space for me. I can't put my feelings here. I cannot put my emotions here. I cannot put myself here. That's what you're telling me. You do not have space to hold me. You don't have capacity to hold me. That is what I heard in that moment. You're too much. Your emotions are too much for me. And that's the thing. Like, people will be like, oh, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. It is. Or you say you want deep and then you really get deep and then you're drowning and then you want out. So what do you want? You want deep or not? And really, for me, if it's not deep, then I don't want it. I don't do surface level anything, honestly. Even my friendships, like, I want soul level friendships. I want soul connections. I want deep, deep, deep. Let's take it to the core of the earth. Let's go. If we're not gonna do that, then let's leave it. Let's leave it where it needs to. Leave it on the playground. Those are the only types of connections I'm available for. Depth, substance. Let it have weight. Let it matter. Let it have weight and occupy space. But people say they want that, but then when they get that in reality, then they want to come out, then they want to back up, which is fine. If you see like, okay, this is a bit too heavy for me, I can't carry, all right, fine, put it down. Put it down, let it be. So I guess like that was what it was. Like, he left in that moment where I expressed my soul's need, my true desires and my expectations. I expressed them clearly. I spoke my verbal language and he spoke his body language. And that hurt. That hurt a lot. It did. But then I thought about it. I thought, okay, fine. No problem in it. Maybe it was a bit intense in that moment. Maybe we both need time to go process. Let everybody go and process what they're feeling, and then come back, and then like we'll talk about it again. Cool. That conversation happened on a Saturday morning. I did not hear back from this guy again until I think it was like Monday afternoon. I was in the middle of my day. I was doing dishes. He FaceTimed me. I was feeling annoyed about it because I'm like, here goes this guy again, butting into my day. Why are you FaceTiming me on a Monday afternoon? I am busy. I have things to do. I don't have the space for this. But I picked up because I was like, okay, we have conversation hanging over from the Saturday. Cool, let's talk. So I picked up and we were getting into the conversation. And then he's like, oh, okay, I gotta go. Another call's coming through. I need to go get it. Alright, cool. So he went. Didn't hear from him again the whole week. And then Friday, I called him on Friday. No, wait. He called. There was some type of contact on a Thursday. Maybe he texted me or something. Or he called me on Thursday. And then I texted back and I was like, look, I can't do this right now. Let's do it on Friday. I'll call you on Friday night. And then on Friday night, I called him. And then he didn't pick up. Like, didn't call me back. Didn't speak on that Friday. And then it really started to like dawn on me, like, bro, this is it. This is it. This is what this guy has to give you. It's showing you what he has to give you. This is it. And I just like got to the point where I had to ask myself, like, okay, well, if this is it, is this what I want? It's not what I want. I don't want it. I like the guy, and I would have liked for it to be like something better, but I can't have this. I can't take this. This doesn't fulfill me. This doesn't make me feel good. I don't like this. So I feel like you can tell like this is still a bit sore from me, but I don't know. I feel like maybe when I do this, then I would like be able to like cross to the other side of it. um so yeah, on the Saturday morning I texted him and I was like, you know what, like, baby, like, let's leave it where it needs to be, in it. Let's let's drop it. We tried. I don't know. I feel like maybe this will classify as trying, but we did something with it. We tried. We kicked it about. Maybe we couldn't keep it up in the air, but we kicked it about. We did something, right? And it was what it was, and we have to like just give ourselves a little pat on the back for the thing that we did with it. But it just, yeah, we just can't hold this. This is not it. So yeah, so I just texted and I was like, you know what, let me go put this energy into myself and put this energy into my life. And I feel like, yes, I have that like creative energy, and there is a part of me that's like really pushing towards, like, you know, romantic connection, romantic relationship, and like fucking somebody's brains out and just like really just like doing all of that. But maybe it's not on the cards for me. Maybe not right now. Maybe it's not on the cards right now. And like, but there's somewhere else I can place that energy, and it is here with myself, with you. So yeah, like here I am. Like here I am. I'm doing the thing. I'm making it do what it do. It's the 1st of July. It's my birthday month. I'm stepping into the fullness of myself. I'm um I'm making space for my feelings. Like, yes, I feel like this. I felt like that. I feel like this. And it's life. Like, if you want to experience life, you have to be open to like the full thing, the full spectrum of emotions. Can't shy away from any parts of it. So yeah, this is it. This is me. Woke up feeling horny as fuck. I might pull up Bob and just I feel better after I move on, you know, because it's like I can't do this. I looked at his number yesterday, but I was like, no, that would signal something that I don't want it to signal. So no. And then I saw what's it called, Temi and Mr. Easy's video online this morning, and I was like, you know, I kind of want that. And I do want that. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I do. But I want it in the right way. I want to do it right, or I don't want to do it at all. That bit I'm clear about. We're doing this properly, or we're not doing it at all. If I can't do it right, then it's okay. It's not by force. I really don't mind not doing it. I'm actually okay. And I'm not going to hold my life. I'm not going to put my life on pause until that part manifests. No, I'm going to live to the max. I'm going to take it to the max in the meantime. Okay? And that's what I'm doing here. So, yeah, this is me. Like, Big Cokes, 3-3. It's lit. Let's go.